12 hours in the steel mill and shit, talking like, ah.
Man, Peter.
Hello, how are you?
What's up, man? Take a seat, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Serious Haircuts Only, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
You feeling pretty good? I see you've been working out, man. Good for you.
I'm trying my best. Unfortunately, the tire on my bike popped on the way over here.
That's unfortunate. Well, you got to pay for that, and you need to save money to pay for that. So guess how you're going to save money today, right?
This is all part of the plan. Maybe
It's all part of the plan.
I'm going to save it.
I like it, man. Well, Peter, you understand the challenge, right? So you only have to stay serious for 7 minutes, okay? The comedian has 7 minutes to make you laugh. 7 minutes, you got to stay serious. You think you can do that?
I think so.
Okay, how do you plan on doing that?
I'm going to think about the bike.
You're going to think about the bike, okay. Well, Peter, man, I know you need a new bike tire, so best of luck to you, man. Hopefully, you get a free haircut. Now, unfortunately, if you do laugh at any point of the comedian's set, you do realize your haircut stops at that point. Are you okay with that?
Yes, all right, quick.
All right, well, prayers to a new bike. Good luck, and let's get this thing started. All right, coming to mess up your haircut all the way from New York City, man. Give it up for Mr. Derrell Meyers. Derrell, come on out, man.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Here we go. All right, Derrell, Peter, Derrell. Derrell, your time starts now.
How they mess up your hair already? That's... No, I'm just playing. You're doing good, man. I hope that he doesn't mess your hair up because you look like you have a lady at home that really cares about your beard. Like you really take care of your beard. What's something I can tell you about myself? I started dating a bisexual chick. That shit was really dope. Yeah. You know, and everybody was talking about like, coming up, yeah, date a chick that likes chicks, it's all cool. But they don't tell you about like the role switch, you know? Because sometimes she could switch from like Eva Mendes to like Michelle Rodriguez, you feel me? Like, you know Michelle, like that's Vin Diesel's girlfriend from Fast and the Furious? And like, she's like not a man, right? Like I'm not gonna say she's a man, but if you cuddle with Michelle Rodriguez, you're pretty much Lil Spoon, you feel me? like if I went to prison with Michelle Rodriguez, I'd be holding her back pocket, you feel me? Like that's, Michelle Rodriguez be pulling up to scenes looking like Amanda Nunes from UFC. You know, so it's all good, right? Dating a bisexual chick. Now, usually when I have a chick over and we making love and she's there the next morning, I'm gonna make her breakfast, like, you know, eggs, pancakes, all of that, right? And what I'm used to is her coming out, she wearing like the lingerie from the night before. You know, she does a little scurry, puts her arms around my waist, pin on her shoulder. That smells good. But with a bisexual chick, sometimes you don't get that because she does this role switch where she like kind of turned into Michelle Rodriguez, you feel me? So sometimes I'm greeted by the sound of some heavy ass feet hitting my wood floor, you know? And then like, she instead of wearing lingerie, she wearing like my do-rag, a tank top and some ball shorts, looking like she about to get into an N1 competition and stuff, you know? And that kind of throws me off. And you would expect, you know, a radiant woman popping out the room, right? Nah, she come out stretching and scratching, it's like she worked 12 hours in the steel mill and shit, talking like, You ever had that before, bro? It throws you off. Now, I'm expecting her to come out looking like Nicki Minaj from the WAP video. She came out looking like Cameron from Paid in Full, like she was gonna rob me, you know? What's poppin', Kermit? You know how that feels? Sucks. It really sucks, but I see you trying, man. You're doing really good. I'm big on my history. Are you big on your history? Yeah? Okay, cool. So you know about slavery and stuff, right? All right, cool. Why are you smiling? I said, you know about slavery, right? He goes, it's okay, man, it's okay. But I honor them, you know, and the way I honor them is by doing things that they couldn't do, you know, like reading and writing, you know, and having white women and telling the world, you know, things like that, right? But one of the things I do to honor slaves is calling out a word, man. Oh, I feel so cultured calling out a word. Cause you feel me? If he was a slave, you couldn't do that, right? Could you imagine a slave calling out a word? Why are you trying to? Yeah, you know, anyway, it's fine. I could look past it. You know. Like, how would that look? How would that look if a slave called out of work, right? Like, ring, ring. Hey, master, it's who you renamed as Toby 2 days ago. I'm sorry I can't make it. I thought I'd be good after yesterday's lashes, but I woke up today and what do you know? Still bleeding. I'm gonna let you know about the rest of the week. Huh? How'd I get your number? Oh, I'm sorry, master, I can't tell you that. I'm not a snitch like I'm light-skinned, keeping the crib, you know? Like, could you picture that? All right. You ready for this last one? Are you ready? All right. What's your opinion on fat chicks? Right? Because honestly, I love them, right? But my favorite and freakiest fat chicks is the one whose bottom teeth is messed up. Son, they have the best neck in the world. Now, let me tell you this. I don't know if you ever gave hit by a guy from a fat chick with the bottom hole is messed up, but it sounds like a whistle when they do it. It's like a whole wind tunnel. Have you ever heard that, bro? Picture Lizzo playing the pipe. That is incredible. You ever heard Squidward's clarinet on SpongeBob? You know that's a fat chick giving in the studio, right? He did amazing.
Peter, you did the challenge. You passed the challenge. Congratulations, man. All right, well, Peter, congratulations, man. You made it all the way through your haircut without laughing. My brother, you know how to keep it serious, man. Second official person to ever do that, man. How did you do it?
And there was a lot going into it. My bike incident definitely helped him over here.
He was thinking about that tire. I like that.
You know, I didn't want my girl to kill me when I came home, so.
Okay, what did your girl tell you? Did you tell you was coming on the show?
You know what a few people know. So.
Okay. What did she say? What was her best advice that she gave you?
Don't embarrass us.
And you brought her home, man. Congrats, man. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
All right, perfect. And your haircut looks nice, man. So you got a free haircut. You came on here. I really appreciate you coming into Serious Haircuts Only.
Nice.
Anything you want to give, any advice you want to give to future contestants on this show?
It's gonna be dark, but you gotta think bad thoughts.
Have a crazy girlfriend. That's it. All right. Peter, thank you so much, man. Until next time, we'll see you again.
Thank you.
But in my experience, sometimes I buy a chick, you don't get that. Sometimes it's a little, you know, it's that role switch. So sometimes when you in the kitchen, if you hear like the sound of heavy feet hitting your hardwood floor. You know, and I'm like, damn, and I fucking had one play last night, what's going on? You love shorty come out the room just scratching and shit. Like she did like 12 hours of the steel mill and shit, just wearing my crew, the flat gowns and...
Oh, yeah.